gosh. Hi, Knits. Hello. Hi, everybody. I feel like I have hair in my face all of a sudden. Um, Sorry. I'm so happy to see you. Surgery is a success, we think, but time will tell. Ah, we've missed you so much. Oh my gosh. Well, hi. I'm so happy that you're here, and hopefully that surgery was a success. So, yay! Yay! I'm so happy for you. Um, but hi everybody. I think I'm hopefully at least for a little bit on a very consistent schedule again. Um, so much has been happening. So much has been happening. Um, Sorry I was a little late. My dad was home and I think I found an apartment that I'm going to get hopefully. I'm waiting to hear back from the manager, the property manager, in 2 days probably, and then I'll if I get it, I think I'll get it. I think I'll get it. I'll move in July. So July will be very busy, and then that won't be a consistent schedule. But June we're locking in. We're gonna be consistent. Um, so yeah. Anyway, I figured you were tuning in whenever you could, so I appreciate that. But it's nice to like actually like see you, and like be able to chat with you and everything. House Dell becomes apartment Dell, but it will be physically my own place because I live with my dad here, technically, kind of. So it will be. I'm finally getting my own place. Also, in other news, I just kind of came out to my dad. Um, and that was an interesting story that I will talk about on another time. I can't do it right now. Also, got new nails. I think they're super duper cute. And sorry, celebration. I forgot I put it up here. My bad, my bad. I don't know where my cats are. Okay. Yay! Well, kind of. That was a really sucky one. Yee! My dad's gonna be like, what are you doing? He's like never really been home when I've streamed. Um, but yay! So thank you. Thank you. I really do like them. 75 stream streak. Wow. Tyler, good job. That's crazy. Thank you. So anyway, today I went through the storage unit earlier this morning and it's like I don't know how hot it is here. It's like 95 degrees, I think. And I was going through the storage unit with my dad and getting out some boxes from when I was in college because I had an apartment in college, but it doesn't really count because it was like on campus and it wasn't like actually rent or anything. And so I was like trying to go through everything and figure out what I want and don't want. And I was like carrying these giant boxes in and I was like loading them into the truck and it was just dripping with sweat. But anyway, so that's what I've been doing a majority of the day. And we went to hang out with my grandma and she has some kittens. If anybody wants a kitten, she's trying to get rid of them. They are so cute. I really want one, and a part of me wants to take one. But especially since I'm moving into an apartment, I'm like, I cannot. I cannot take one. Did I lock one of my cats in my closet? No, I don't think so. My knives weren't rusted, but they aren't like feeling the best quality. So I'm just going to keep my dad's. So I'm just going to keep those ones. Yay, hippie, hippie. Okay. Um, what else is there? I am so sorry that I haven't been streaming consistently. You guys, I feel like trying to get back on United States time. I have been so exhausted and I've been really busy doing a lot of things and just trying to get back on a regular schedule. But like I said, the month of June, I'm locking in. I'm locking in this month. I'm going to get back on a consistent schedule. I applied for master's school, so I have started the process. I won't say I fully applied because there's still documents and stuff I have to send in, but I've applied for master's school. I have applied for an apartment, did some apartment searching, and then I hopefully will find out in a day or two if I get that apartment, if I'm able to get that apartment, and then I'm going to have to pack up everything and then move out in July. So that's about everything I think that's been like really happening with me. I don't think anything else super duper crazy has happened. Oh, what I completely forgot I was going to talk about with you guys is I was like, the title of the stream is, I don't remember, like, oh my gosh, I missed it or something like that. Face. We're at 153 followers. You guys, that's crazy. That was my goal. I don't even know when that happened. I don't even. True Sav. Yay! Yippee! That's crazy. I went to look because I know that when I was streaming, when I did that little stream in Korea, I got a follower and I was like, so what are we at right now? Because I thought like the last time I checked we were at like 140, but we're at 153 the last time I checked. So, which was today. So, we've hit a goal. We've hit a big goal, a major goal. That was my New Year's resolution, to hit 150. So, I think I also have like 200, but not on my little bingo sheet. On my bingo sheet, that slot has been filled up now, and it was 150 followers. Also, another reason why I was so freaking late is because I went for a walk this morning around the lake, and so I put in contacts so I could wear sunglasses because I'm going to try to utilize my sunglasses more this summer. And my contacts. And so I put my contacts in and I could not take them out. So my eyes were like burning red because like I had just been like putting my little fingers in my eyeballs and could not get my contacts out. So my eyes were burning red. And I was like, am I going to have to stream with my contacts in? I cannot stand the way I look without my glasses. I think I look very strange. I don't think I look like myself. I probably do. I look fine, but I don't like it. I feel like my glasses are who I am now. This is me. This is me. Sorry, Tyler. You said when you finish applying for your master's, when should you know if you get accepted? That's a good question. I don't really know. Relatively soon after. I'm gonna be honest. I am not worried about not getting accepted for my master's. I'm applying to the same school I got my bachelor's degree from, so I'm an alum there. So cool. I'm so cool. Thank you. That is very nice. I don't know. I just feel really weird without my glasses. I feel like my glasses are kind of like a mask. Like it hides my face a little bit more, and so I appreciate it more. I like having this. Also, they just feel like an extra accessory. It's just like I think that they are to me like when I had braces. I don't know if any braces people out there, any braces people, because when I got braces, when I got my braces taken off, I was like, I'm gonna look so ugly without my braces, because I had like, my braces were an accessory almost for me, and I was like, I never want to take my braces off. Thank God I did. That was crazy. Sorry, I keep looking at this. My dad put it up weird. It's my little tape measure that I got from Cider. The day you got your braces off was peak salve. Doubt. Not peak salve. Last night was peak salve, in my opinion. You looked hot. You looked really good. What else was I talking about? Oh, sorry, guys, 1 second. I texted my mom something very serious about the urgent thing that I was talking to you guys about earlier, but I cannot discuss anything else right now. Perhaps tomorrow night. And I want to see what my mom says. What? What? Why did you say that, Sav? Sorry, I wanted to see what my mom said because I'm just gonna I told my mom knows that I'm not straight, and I just told my dad that I'm not straight, and I don't really know how I feel about their reactions to things. So I love my parents, but sometimes they're a little conservative in their views, and that is disappointing to me. But it's fine. I'm about to move out on my own, and I'm finally gonna get out and explore the world and finally, I think, fully embody me and finally be who I'm born to be. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm just really excited. I'm excited to decorate my place how like I see fit, and like fully grow. I think this is like a very big step in life that it's been a very long time coming for me. I feel like this, and I'm going to be living on my own. I'm not going to have any roommates or anything, and I think that's like a very like I'm going to get to know myself a lot more. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking out my butt. But I just think it will be a good thing. Anyway, I think it will be. Thank you. Thank you guys. I really appreciate that. I've been going through the ringer, I think. I after having that talk with my father, I was like, I don't know why I did it right before stream. I was like, I don't even want to stream. I'm actually not even going to stream tonight. But then I was like, no, I'm going to stream tonight because I'm excited about it. And also, it wasn't like a horrible reaction. So, like, score? I was like, thanks for not like kicking me out or anything. Sorry, I'm like so scared. You can hear me. Anyway, cute nails. Um, the only reason I went for a red, which is like not like typically a summer nail. I wanted to go for brighter colors, but I was like wanting something a little bit more simple because uh I didn't want to be at the nail salon all day. Cuz usually sometimes it will take me like 2 hours, and I was like I was like I want for her to do something kind of simple-ish. Anyway, you guys, let's play a scary game. Let's get into this because I have heard from some people, you know who you are, that some people don't find this game scary. Crazy, absolutely wild. This game is really scary. It might not be scary for you guys to watch. Thank you, Tyler. Yeah, no more scary game of life. Just scary game in general. Time to disassociate and put up a mask. We're not going to talk about feelings anymore. Um, it might not be scary to watch. I will say that I think Resident Evil was a lot more scary, but this game is still very scary. My Nightbot still probably doesn't work, you guys. Although it doesn't really matter. It's fine. It's not like we've been getting a lot of new people in here anyway recently, which I haven't streamed in like a month. So there's also that. Anyway, let's play this game. I don't know how far we're like. I don't even know. I don't even know where we're at. Like halfway or something. That girl just died. Taylor just died. I'm very frustrated with that. The link expired. Ugh. What? I need to fix that. I'll fix it. It's on my list. There's a lot I need to do this month. That is one of them. Actually, I'm gonna write that down really quickly. Do you want me to give you a breakdown, Sav, of the game? Have you been here for the game? Let me say checklist for June. Also, June is Pride Month. So like I also wanted to like, you know? So I did. 26 years old finally said something or whatever. Anyway, checklist for June. Fix Nightbot. Add panels because I still need to add panels. Add emotes. Anyway, what else was I saying? Oh, yes, breakdown of the game. Okay, so the game is sectioned into 3 parts. Past, more past, and present. So the first one is the witch trials. The second one is the 1970s, I think. I keep forgetting if it's the 50s or the 70s, and I think it's the 70s, and then present modern day. And the people that are the characters in all of them are like all the same, just have different names, but they all have like the same face. So we're like thinking that they're just reincarnated or something like that. Hey, Dad.
Huh?
Can you shut that door?
I'm making noise.
A little.
Well, you're making noise talking.
Yep. Thank you. Anyway, what else was I gonna say? Oh, so
Which one's the fan? The bottom one or the middle one?
middle. Um, so we start in the 1970s with a family, and then they have a fire and everything like that.
The middle one?
The middle one is the fan. The bottom one is the heater.
Okay.
We start in the 1970s or so with a family, but the family has adopted this little girl or something. I don't think he is. I don't know. So there's a house fire, like everybody dies in this house fire kind of thing. And we can tell like that it feels like the little girl is kind of like a witch or something. I don't really know. I don't really know how to describe it, and I feel like I'm not doing a very good job. And then we get taken back into the witch trial era. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. You're right, Tyler. And we get taken back into the witch trial era, and the little girl, her name's Beth, I think, and she ends up getting the older lady killed because she's a witch. So here's my theory on this before we start into this game. My theory is the little girl said that the old lady was a witch because the old lady, she was getting mad at the old lady. But then the people who are watching Beth, the little girl, were Taylor's past self and Daniel's past self. And Taylor's past self dies, and then so does Daniel's past self. And Beth didn't want them to die. She was like, no, don't. Like, she was like really distraught that they were getting accused of witch trial thingies or whatever, like witchcraft. She was like, she seemed really upset that they were getting accused of it. And then the pastor guy, Reverend or whoever, he was like, don't worry, like, you're gonna go to your next caregiver or whatever, Abraham. And that is Eyebrow Guy. know if, I don't remember his actual name, but the actor who plays him is the guy from Maze Runner or We're the Millers. He has like the eyebrows and he's like kind of good looking in my opinion. Um but I really like him, and I know of the actor, so I was like really vibing with his character. His character is very kind of like anxious and kind of the main character. Now I'm starting to think that the game is actually like wanting us to like him because he's actually evil. And the only reason I really, really potentially believe that is because that's kind of how, spoiler, this will be a spoiler for an older game that these people have. I don't remember the name of this company now, but they made a game called Until Dawn. So this is going to be like a pretty big spoiler if you guys haven't played it yet. So if you haven't played it, please mute me for a second or leave for a second. In that game, you follow this one guy and you feel really bad for him like the entire time, and it turns out like he was kind of like the mastermind evil behind. To be fair, he had kind of a good reason to act the way he was acting. Kind of. I can see why he was acting that way. The stuff that he did was kind of psychological trauma, torture. But man was going through it. Man was going through it. So, but we were like supposed to, we were liking him, we were on his side for everything, and then turns out he was like one of the evil things in the game, kind of. That one was that was a lot. There was a lot happening in Until Dawn. But anyway, so that's kind of the whole point of that game. And so I think that Anthony is kind of maybe potentially evil, or at least his past self. So that's just what I think. I have no idea. I don't know how this game is going to go. I'm going to hit gaming screen now so we can play it. I hopefully won't pee my little pants for this game. And we're going to play until 9 o'clock, my usual time, because we're gonna get back on track, hopefully, with everything. So I don't remember how it ended, where we were at. I think it had just ended with Taylor dying, unfortunately, which I'm really, really bummed about. But hopefully we can keep everyone else alive, which would be really slay. But we'll see. My screen is dark right now. I think it's just taking a big long second for the game to actually load in. Oh, here we go. Supermassive Games. That's who makes them. Okie dokie. Oh, is it glitchy? Okay. It was probably just because it was taking a lot for it to load for a second. Hopefully it's fine now. Okay. It was probably just because of the beginning, is what I'm assuming. See, this is the guy I was talking about. The eyebrow guy. Anthony, because at the beginning, or in the witch trial era, Abraham, or the reverend or pastor or whatever was like to Beth, he was like, you could just live with Abraham. Abraham will take care of you. And his name starts with an A. That's kind of how I've been noticing that characters are the same. Okay, we're going to continue. Although I would love to do new story to make Taylor stay alive. Because I could have definitely saved her, and I'm dumb. I'm not dumb, but I did mess up. Although I think I'm doing pretty well.
Keep a lookout for the girl. We have to stop her.
Pretty sure she'll be back real soon.
We want to look for clues, everything like that.
But what if saving our doubles from execution is how we save ourselves?
Okay, wait. I don't want to go that way yet. I want to see, like, if I can find all the clues. Can I please, like, look around this area? Because there's like clues and stuff that you need to find. And if you miss something, then it like severely affects your gameplay. Historic restoration, warning, dangerous, unstable structure. Okay.
Anything here not falling apart?
So that might be important because somebody might like die if we try to step on something. Excusez-moi. Oh, there's something else over here. Mary Milton's grave. Okay, this is a little girl. Her name was Mary, not Beth. Beth was the girl from the 1970s. Pasture Carver. Okay.
Mary's grave.
This is believed to be the resting place of Mary
How
Milton.
or why she died.
Mary was a source of many accusations against alleged witches. Pastor Carver took her under his wing where he instructed her and prayed with her before she incriminated several townspeople. But she didn't incriminate Taylor's person because she was like really distraught that the pastor thought that she was a witch. Because of her controversial role in the witch trials, many of the townspeople turned their faces against her. Her remains were buried at the edge of town. This is just giving the crucible. I'm not... Oh, this is good. This is good. Okay, this is like gonna help us. Potentially. Okay. So we're going to have to find like a sledgehammer thing and then use it to block the door. Okay, that's good news. Okay, can I turn? Is this where we turned at? Oh, yes, this is where we turned. To get over here. Okay.
Fireflies. That's what's causing the glow.
Were we curious what was causing a glow?
Looks kind of beautiful, don't you think?
Kind of weird looking.
I like how Daniel just kind of is okay right now after his like girlfriend just died.
No, this cannot be. My own eyes deceive me. My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
Okay,
It
voice.
is Mary. I am troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
Those trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Are you certain?
Oh.
I am. But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Wait, I didn't think she smiled when Taylor
Keep
died
away
though.
from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Too late. With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
I'm confused.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
But I don't think
I'm
I saw her.
Mary seems
Happy
full of
about
remorse.
that.
Suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well. If the court will listen, I will speak.
I don't know. I don't think I trust him.
I am bewitched.
You're not bewitched.
How else can your presence be explained?
I can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
Can I pause? I would just like to say, like, this is an older time. maybe this is too meta. This is an older time period. They didn't have like many mirrors and they didn't have good mirrors. Like it was just like some reflective surfaces that weren't actually like clear mirrors, you know? Because even like the royalty during this time, like having mirrors was like very rare. I think. Like, having a good mirror, especially. I say that because I have never actually watched Schitt's Creek. I would like to, though, and that's actually a goal. I want to watch it this year because Audrey talks about it a lot. And it seems really good. Anyway, there is no way that this man, Abraham, saw Anthony or whatever his name is and was like, oh my God, that's me. Maybe I'm reading too far into it, but realistically, that actually doesn't make sense. Because even now, and I look at myself like at least once a day, like in the mornings or whatever, and I have a really clear mirror. I don't know if I would see somebody and be like, oh my God, they look like me. Like, I just don't think I would be like, oh my God, you look so much like me. So for it to be in the it's 1600s, 1690s, there is no way. There is no way. Anyway, let's continue. I'm just saying.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what you're gonna say to the court. About Mary.
I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
I know how this must look, but you have to speak out. Tell everyone what the girl did, like your friend is telling you to.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I must not succumb. Little
Interesting.
Hope is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these. Revealing the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
Putting it all on a kid isn't right. The priest is the one driving this whole thing.
That's
Period.
way off. We gotta stop the kid. No other way to do this.
Oh.
Reverend Carver is a man guided by God. No one can doubt that.
Maybe I chose the wrong thing. I don't know. I just don't really know if I believe... Pause again. We're pausing again. I don't know if I believe that the little girl's actually super evil. Because Abraham was talking about how he was like, oh, when she condemned her sister, which I'm assuming is Taylor's character. He was like, when she died, when she got said that she was a witch, she smiled. I didn't see her smile. If she did, I didn't see it, which could be very true. I didn't see it though. So now I don't know. And now Daniel's gonna be mad at me.
Bad move there, man.
Meh, meh, meh.
Standing up for the kid is probably gonna do us all in.
I hope you're wrong. For all our sakes.
I just don't think she's evil.
What happened? You get a chance to confront Mary?
No. We never even saw her.
Fuck.
But this used to be your house, John.
Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk on the way.
I'm scared. Bro's a professional what? Oh. Okay, we're still looking for clues.
Not sure I want the answer.
We need to find
What
that
did you two see
sledgehammer.
back there?
We met up with Andrew's double, Abraham. He was thinking about testifying against Mary, but good boy Andrew talked him out of it.
That was a smart move.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I was just saying that he should speak out against the preacher, not the frickin' kid. What's that noise? Do you hear that? It sounds like... I don't like it. Kids are easier to beat up. Oh, I thought Sav said that. I was like, says the mom. I'm terrified again. See, the game is scary. It might not seem scary, but it is scary.
Whatever we saw back there, or thought we saw, we're still in grave danger.
Yes, I agree. We might have missed our chance. We must stop Mary.
The only way out of this freaking nightmare
'Cause
is to stop Mary, stop her lying.
I don't know.
You had a chance to get Mary exposed for what she is, a liar and a faker. Put her in the dock for a change. Why didn't you take it?
Uh-oh, I just made them all mad at him.
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory.
It may only be a theory, but right now it's all we've got.
This is a one-shot deal. We get it wrong,
I'm
and
not
there's
good
no
at these
replay.
games.
It's game over, so I'm up for doing whatever it takes.
Come on, let's take a look.
We need to find that freaking sledgehammer thing, because I think this is where the monster is going to come soon. Oh, we have another one of these premonitions. Uh-oh. Okay, so John needs to stay away from a monster thing, because it will freaking break his neck in. Is there anything over here? I'm scared that if we don't find the sledgehammer, then that will get us killed, because that blocks the door. Mayor Hale's land deal fears protests will surely escalate as closing looms. Okay. I don't know how, if that helped me with a clue necessarily. Ooh. Okay. So that mayor was not liked. Is there anything else? Anything else at all? I wish I could go through there. There is nothing. Just before we go upstairs, because this game does a thing where it's like, if you choose one option, you like literally cannot go back. I just want to make sure that I can't like look over here. His
We gotta
breath
find another route.
scared the crap out of me. Okay. So I don't think there's anything else. We will go up the stairs. Oh wait, is that something? No. Okay. My bad, my bad. Okay, up the stairs we go. Where it stops, nobody knows.
Check this out.
I'm so scared. Oh, God.
Hey! That guy's a menace.
Why don't we
I don't
like
think
this guy?
he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
They don't trust him. I don't know why they don't trust him. I'd be like, hey, what's up? I think that guy is like a piece of a puzzle, and he knows what's happening.
Well, no one's been here for a long time.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Now is my time to speak before the judge. I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this, the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
'Tis only my duty, Judge.
However, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by...
Do you guys think that Mary's evil? Or do you think... I just don't trust this guy. I don't trust this, like, pastor guy. I don't trust him. It's hot in your apartment. How hot is it in your apartment right now?
I'm against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
I wish we
Mary
still
has
talk
shown
like
great
that a little bit.
fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding coven in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent, we must be certain.
I talk like that.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care
You
for this
can't
innocent
even
child.
talk, Sav.
Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task. And I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child. If the court agrees.
First, the court must hear what Abraham has to say.
I don't know if I want the Reverend to take control of Mary and, like, have her in, like, his custody. Because I don't trust him.
We made on the child until then.
But I don't know what to do.
Abraham.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of warm. As long as it doesn't get past
What's
75,
allowed to
I think
do?
it's fine.
Some would have me speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
This is tough. I get that. Would be for anyone. Mary is just a kid.
I don't know what I don't know.
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm
Little
not here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary is tormented. The apparitions she has seen, they have plagued her, stolen her innocence. Some suggest she is in league with these creatures, but no one can be certain. Myself least of all. Can any of us truly know a child's mind?
You claim I lack the ability to see the truth.
I beg forgiveness. I would never suggest such a thing.
My time is not for wasting. You and the priest have irked me enough for one day.
I have more to say.
I have already given you enough time. Furthermore, Mary is to be placed into the care of Reverend Carver. Now stand down.
Oh no.
Tell me everything. Did you see Andrew's double again?
He told the judge that Mary did nothing wrong, like she's the victim here.
Oh, that's bad. Very, very bad.
Is it?
Shit!
So what happens now?
This helps us. Has to. We now know for sure that we can alter what happens.
You agree with him?
It went down just
I need to
like
get the
you said.
relationship back up. If the relationship is really bad, it's really hard for them to help one another. Like, they will be willing to not help each other.
What the fuck?
We can't stay.
There's
Let's
another
get out of
monster
here.
in here. We have to find a weapon.
Look at those outfits. This place shut down way, way back.
Life as a kid in the 70s. Everything was ahead of me.
Okay.
There's gotta be another exit. Maybe on the ground floor?
James Clark. In memory of James Clark, sadly missed by his many friends and colleagues. Okay. We need a weapon. What does this say? Oh. That's what it says. Is there anything on the back? Haha! It says, Dear Mr. Barnes, subject, employment warning letter. Following our recent disciplinary meeting, I am writing regarding your attendance and behavior. Management have made very... Oh my lord, can I read, please? Management have made every effort to accommodate your difficult circumstances and recent injury by accepting your reoccurring absences. However, continued warnings regarding attendance, lateness, and intoxication have prompted us to issue a formal written warning. Further repetition of this behavior or other misconduct within the next 12 months will result in dismissal. Ravenden expects our employees to be enthusiastic, punctual, and sober. You must acknowledge the receipt of this letter. Please sign and return it to the foreman's office within 7 days. And Mr. Barnes said, kiss my ass. Okay, who's Mr. Barnes? Are we supposed to know who that is? Also, is there... Oh, see there. The camera angle around here is crazy. Crazy work. Pulling. Up. Click. Pull. Oh!
Get over here. You gotta see this.
So he lived? Someone lived.
This is
Mr.
too
Barnes?
fucking weird.
This is recent.
This is too much. Way too fucking much. First, a load of weirdo witch killers from ancient history look just like us. Now we got the creepy Family of the Year winners who also look just like us. What the actual fuck?
What does it mean, though?
I don't
Do
know.
you think
I'm
they
so
died
confused.
like the other lookalikes?
No clue. Who knows what happened to them? Maybe we're all stuck in the same nightmare.
And see, that's another thing, too. I would like to pause and think about this. Daniel, this guy over here, Daniel, died the exact same way twice. His 1970 self died the same way his Witch Child version self died. So, and then if I didn't, like, do things correctly, make the correct decisions, he would have died kind of in a similar way as well. Sort of. So, I'm also curious as to, like, if they'll kind of die in the same way as well, potentially.
You really want a souvenir? From this night? From this place?
All I know, I'm keeping hold of this.
So that means somebody survived from
What
that
you said
family.
about all this being a nightmare.
But who? The
You mean
dad?
that?
If it's my nightmare, why are you guys all in it?
Any of us could say the same thing.
Because it says James, so I'm assuming maybe John. Let me see this. 1972. No, because that means he died. So Mr. Barnes. Oh wait, no, James Clark. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that was his office. Who knows?
I don't know what's real here. Are you the real Andrew?
Oh, come on. So wait,
Andrew. His name's not Anthony.
who are those people in the photograph?
Maybe time is fucked up here. Like, that really is us in that photo.
But they're around the same age as us, as far as I can tell.
Yeah. That's the judge. See, sometimes you can pick stuff up like that too. Thomas Wyham. Thomas presided over the conviction of several witches in Little Hope. He later regretted placing so much weight on a child's testimony. The current factory was founded on site of Wyham's residence. So this is where the judge lived. Understood. bunch of little evidence here. February 6th, 1693. Samuel Lodgett. Having read Captain Bond's letter attesting the affair within Little Hope and heard the pretensions of the townsmen, I write to express my signal concernment. Pastor Carver's teaching strayed from true doctrine and petty. His mind wandered from the fellowship of saints and surrendered into sin over many years. Please attend to his past behaviors, which infect and corrupt the town. I ask a commission be appointed to examine such affairs of last year, including the matter of the girl. Okay. Okay, see, the pastor is not a good person. So I was right, and I'm not upset that I didn't make them to be like, it's a little girl's fault. Ma. There has to be the freaking sledgehammer in here, right, dude? Little Hope Factory to close. Hundreds of layoffs will gut the town. Nearly 600 jobs are set to be lost in Little Hope when the Raven Textiles factory closes its gates at their Harvard Road site in September. Layoffs will include workers at the main factory and Alicary businesses across the towns. The decision was announced on Tuesday by Hazel Carver, who's also the pastor's last name, a director in the family business that has been the primary employer in the town for over 160 years. With great sadness, we have made this decision. We consider the workers at the factory to be part of our extended family and know how much Raven Inn means to them. But we can no longer continue to run the business. And then it's unreadable. Dialogue with the Carver family, said McCarthy, but while the daughters have been receptive to the union's ideas for saving the factory, Mayor Carver has rejected them at every turn. He went on, we want a partnership with the family to save their business and our livelihoods, but it seems as if the mayor does not accept partners. Another union worker who did not want to be identified expressed this bitter opinion. This is all about the land. The Carvers have owned the town for generations. If they can't profit from the land, they will shut it all down. See, the Carvers are bad, I'm telling you. As a main source of income for the majority of the town's families, many are worried that what the future will bring. The factory closing will gut the town, one factory worker told the Herald, adding we, and then can't see any more of it. Interesting. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in this room.
Okay, so what's your theory, smart guy?
We're dead?
That.
Oops, maybe I should have let him talk. See, that's Vince. And the picture is Taylor because they were dating. I'm pretty sure.
What's the story here?
Yeah, Tanya and Vince.
She leave him for some other guy?
Unless he's evil. Because what's that symbol? What does that mean? I don't think he's evil, though. Yeah, I don't know what the symbol means. But I still don't think... Although, why is her face cut out? That is also strange. Because it's like, if your girlfriend died, why would you have a photo in your locker and then her face is, like, missing?
You hear that? Right below us.
We need to find a way out of here, now.
I'm so scared. I need to find a frickin' sledgehammer. Oh, push. Okay, wait. I don't want to push it yet because I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. And I can't see. Is there anything I'm missing over here? See, the camera angle is so annoying. Oh, there was something that said examine. Where? I saw it pop up for a second. Dang, look at my freaking cut on my arm. It said it like right here. I swear. Maybe it didn't, but I swear it did. If he could just frickin' move so I could see a little bit better. Is there something over there? Maybe I'm losing my mind. I'm just trying to look. Maybe I'll just go over there and click a bunch of buttons. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything over here as well. Can I go this way? See, I would have missed all this, you guys. Oh, maybe I can exit out of that door. Factory closure. The factory has been closed due to liquidation of Little Hope Textiles. Following several incidents since the closure of the factory has been placed off limits, attempts to enter the premises will be treated as a criminal trespass. Any former workers wishing to retrieve property can contact our office. Also, thank you, Sav. Will you please be my sledgehammer? Oh, it won't even let me exit out of that door anyway. Okay. There has to be other stuff this way. Really? That's it? Why would I have wanted to go that way then? I thought I found some, like, some super evidence. Or something. Did that start raising? Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, is he wanting to go that way? Why is he just standing in front of the door? I'm so scared. Because I know what's going to kind of happen. But also, I think it was wanting me to go over here. Ah, there. See? I knew it. Another newspaper. Probably doesn't even matter. Tragic fire caused by child's toy. The cause of the horrific fire at Little Hope family residence at the weekend may have been a child's toy. Lieutenant David Farr of the Little Hope Volunteer Fire Department told the Herald that the gas range in the kitchen had been left on and a child's doll set down near it. He believes the doll caught fire and fell off the range, setting the kitchen ablaze. The fire resulted in 5 deaths amongst the Clark family. One survivor, Anthony Clark. Okay, so Anthony did survive. Interesting. Has been questioned by the police after being arrested on suspicion of causing the fire. However, the fire investigation is now thought to extradite the young man, who will be released today. The family's minister, Reverend Leonard Carson of St. David's Church, said that there was a tragedy. It's terrible for a family to be decimated. They've been going through a difficult time recently, as many families do, but they were a good, hardworking, and loving family, and I was helping them through their troubles. It's a tragedy that it should end like this. No date for the funeral has yet been arranged. Both the fire department and the mayor's office praised the swift action of police officers who arrived first on the scene and were able to prevent the blaze, claiming its 6th victim. Officers Reynolds and Hoffman's quick thinking prevented another death, said the mayor, who recommended the men for accommodation. Okay. Okay, so he survived. Abraham, Anthony, whatever his name is, he survived. Wait, is there something else I can pick up? Or is it that? Oh, it's just that again? Okay, I don't need that. I thought I saw something else. Okay, so now I guess we just push this. Also, now I realize that the office was the dad's office.
That's heavy.
Because
Andrew,
I remember him saying he worked
Get your ass over here and help me out.
Andrew. So Andrew's character survived.
What's up?
You take that side, I'll take this side. Push together, right?
I'm so scared.
Good.
I don't think we should push.
Push!
Yeah.
Whoa! Oh, shit! Ah!
Something's down there.
Hey, are you okay, Dan?
I'm so sick. I'm so scared right now. I don't like this. I have to drink some water. Oh, shoot. I hate these quick time events. I can't do this. I can't do this.
Hold!
Please pull him up. I'm getting so sweaty right now.
Go!
Uh-oh. Wait, did we not we didn't save him? Oh my god, I'm so freaking sweaty.
Daniel, are you still down there?
Oh my god. Oh my god. I think that was like good. Though.
Let's go before anything else happens.
Oh my god, you guys, my hands got so sweaty. So it's a good thing we didn't want Daniel to
you
fight
are
because
here?
he didn't have a weapon, I guess, but he has a knife on him.
You see Daniel out here?
Why'd he close the gate?
No.
That was so silly.
He's not here yet.
Okay, let's keep going. Daniel will be okay. He'll catch us up.
Okay, now we're playing Angela. No, was that her name? I think that's her name. The older lady.
Daniel!
Whom I don't know
You
the
okay?
relationship between her and
Please answer me.
the teacher. John? Or whatever. Okay. So we're just wanting to make sure that we're not going to miss anything. Because like I said, if you miss a clue, like that could be endgame. You miss one clue and then you screwed everything up. Which is like the only thing that kind of sucked about like Until Dawn, for example. Is because I was like obsessed with that game because like that was like the first time I'd ever seen like a game like where your choices mattered. Because literally you could play every single thing right, but then if you miss one thing for a character, it could mean that that character would die. Which was kind of lame. Oh, girl, you scared me. You scared me.
Daniel? Where are you, buddy?
I'm scared. I don't want her to go through it first, but that's because there's going to be a jump
Andrew!
scare.
Hey! You guys!
I'm up here!
Boy, am I happy to see you.
Where's the
At least I'm
monster?
not the only one damp and disheveled.
Now kiss. Something's gonna... Yeah. Oh. Okay, so I think that's the monster that kills John, potentially. So we have to now we're having to make sure that John will be okay. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, but like he like slid from here to here without moving. I thought that was pretty funny. Oh no! Oh no! What's this? Oh, a symbol. That's a symbol that we saw. An old car with a familiar looking sun symbol on his hood. I think this is Vince's car. And there was a symbol. Okay, so this is very interesting. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means. I think it's saying that things are connected. So I don't have these. So I've missed these, I think. Interesting. I mean, I don't... Yeah, an old photo depicts a young man, Vince, around a girl. The back of the photo names the man as Vince. Looks like Vince had more on his mind than work. But then there was something on the back of it, which I guess is not a clue, technically. Disciplinary letter to Vince. Oh, Barnes, from his employers. Oh, I didn't know his last name was Barnes. Oh, that was his letter. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, because his attendance, intoxication. Oh, okay. Maybe because his girlfriend died, right? That's what I would think. And then an old photo of the factory employees. James appears well loved at work. I'm assuming that was this man. Yeah, James Clark died because of the fire. He might have been loved at work, but he wasn't really loved at home, is the vibe we were getting. Okay. I'm trying to, like, figure this out. The attempt to negotiate a deal with the Carver family failed. Okay, James' death happened not long before the closure. We do know that. Okay, I don't think that's helping me out at all. And then discarded signs from a protest. The Carver family tried to sell the factory as part of a land deal. Okay, maybe I'm not fully getting this. I thought the car thing would have been with this photo, but it was not. Okay, whatever. So sorry if that was not interesting. I'm just so trying to figure this out. I want a detective game. Ooh. Burn in Hell. Released.
I just saw this.
Mr. Clark leaving the Little Hope to Police Department yesterday. A line has been drawn under the tragic case of the Clark's house fire. Onlookers watch as Anthony Clark, the only survivor of the blaze, was released from police. Thursday afternoon, one onlooker said, "That poor boy, he must be going through hell right now." The Herald approached Mr. Clark for a comment, but he has not. Blah, blah, blah. Blamed Clark, who was found with a box of matches in his hands at the scene, for causing the fire. When Clark left the Little Hope Police Department, passers-by were heard, "Burn in hell." See, so they think that it is, in fact, Anthony. Oh, Anthony is, okay, Anthony is 1970s boy. Interesting. Is there anything else? Or is that all I can do? I think that's all I can do. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well. Oh, shoot. I didn't want to go that way yet. Dang it. See, sometimes it just does that. I don't want to do that yet. No. Because, see, if I would have just walked that way instead of going to the car, I would have missed all my clues. That still make no sense that I don't understand.
Stay on your toes. Anything could happen.
Bearings updated. What are the bearings mean? The little girl. Okay. See, it's not. I don't know about this stuff either. I don't know what this means. I don't know. This is not helping me play the game at all. Ah! I hate this.
No one in Little Hope is safe while you still draw breath.
Ah! More weight, anybody? This is literally the Crucible. They got this from the Crucible. Because they would kill people by putting rocks on them sometimes. And in the Crucible, if you guys don't remember, which maybe you've never even read it, and one of the characters in the Crucible dies because he isn't speaking out. He basically said that Abby was the liar, saying that people were witches and stuff like that. Well, I know the Crucible got its stuff from the real life Salem witch trials. I understand that. I'm not saying, but like, I'm just saying this game, you know, whatever. I'm just saying that stuff happened in the Crucible. Whatever. I get what you're saying too. Anyway, they would put heavy rocks on the person and kill them. And this one guy, but they were like, do you have any last words? Because he wouldn't like, because I think that they said that he wouldn't die if he came up with a name to put on the witch trials. And he was like, I'm not sending an innocent person to death, so I live. And so I think that's what happened. And so they killed him because they were like, you're working with the witches. And so they were putting rocks on him. And then they said, do you have any last words? And he goes, more weight. Period. But that also is like a funny thing enough. In high school, I used to get in trouble for saying I'm going to kill myself all the time. And so after reading The Crucible, instead of saying I'm going to kill myself, I would just say more weight. And my English teacher was like, you know what? I'm going to let that one slide because it's like smart that you got away with that. And I was like, thank you. Anyway, we continue.
You must die today. Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit. Speaking of my late
More
wife,
weight.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no one is safe.
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. Our town is infected with madness.
I just pretend to die.
Servant.
We have to stop this.
Get away!
You give me that! Look! See how this poor child is tormented. Joseph still clutches her with the devil's hand.
The reason, wait, I feel like I have to justify all my choices. If I would have chose to help Joseph, we have tried helping literally every single person that's about to die. And then they're like, it's the devil. And then they die anyway. So that is the only reason why I'm like confronting Mary instead.
More stones. The devil must
I don't think it would have
from
mattered.
within him. Do not flinch. The fate of Little Hope rests in your hands.
Why don't we just kill the frickin' pastor? Bang. That's rough, buddy. Ooh. Not good. How's he feeling after seeing himself die?
We're screwed. There is no way out from this nightmare.
We don't have a lot of time.
I don't think that. Holy Mother of God! The hell is that?
What are you doing?
I can't get away from this thing. You saw what happened to Taylor.
We need to run inside.
I'm not going the same way.
Are you crazy? We gotta move!
Run inside. Run inside. Don't attack. Run inside.
John, please hurry!
Come on, you fucker!
Come here, John. John, please go inside, dude. You're stressing me out. Ah! Angela, please! Don't die! I'm sorry, Angela.
Angela!
Holy mother of God, I'm scared. Please save Angela. Oh, she's okay? She's back up? She's running? There's so much. There's so much.
How's that feel, fucker?
Get up. We found the sledgehammer. Can I not? I'm so scared. I'm so scared right now. Did I not do the right thing? Oh, that thing is freaky. Oh, I don't have the... Do I have the sledgehammer? No, 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 no. He's gonna die.
Get inside!
I don't have the sledgehammer. No, 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 no. Please, please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. I don't have the sledgehammer. He's gonna die.
We gotta go! Like now!
I agree. Help me!
Andrew! I need you here!
I shouldn't have chose that. I shouldn't have chose that. I really just don't want him to die.
Don't move.
Is it gone?
He's gonna die. He's gonna
I
die.
can't see it anymore.
Don't. Don't. Don't.
We need to figure a way out of here before that thing finds a way in.
Oh my God. Okay.
Place looks like it burnt down.
I still think that he needs
Nothing
to
here isn't right.
What's new?
be careful.
Nothing here feels right.
Okay, I just didn't want anyone to die. I just wanted them to help. Maybe I should have been like, oh, you know, be the hero. But I was hoping that if I said, hey, help me, instead of choosing the heroic option, that perhaps he wouldn't have died. But turns out he didn't die either way. But I don't know how. So in the premonition we saw, we were supposed to have a sledgehammer instead to block the door. But we lost the sledgehammer saving Angela, so maybe we weren't supposed to save Angela. But I don't think so. So I don't know if we just chose to not save her, then maybe we'd have the sledgehammer and she would have been fine anyway. Perhaps. But I just don't agree with that. Because then our relationship would have went down with her, and that wouldn't have been good. Either way, we're all fine and alive, and I feel like our relationship is pretty good. Although I don't know how Andrew and Daniel are feeling the fact that John asked for help, or whatever his name is. Who's that? Wait, can I go back to that? Where was that stuff at? Can I see that again? I don't remember how to see my stats. His relationships with everyone are pretty good. Actually, they've gotten a lot better with Daniel, which I'm very surprised by because they did get into a little argument. Rope, it says. View premonition. Okay, it just breaks. I don't know if we're gonna be able to fix that at all. What was this one? Oh yeah, see, this is... Yeah, so we just saw that, which that happened to us, but that didn't happen to us exactly. Okay. I don't need to look at all the premonitions. But see how, like, easy it is to, like, not... Oh, okay, there's rope. There's a tire swing. Okay. Okay. I don't know what the point of that was. Yeah, but I'm just saying, Helco, because you said being alive is worth a sledgehammer. I just am saying, like, I don't know if I did it right because the game clearly wanted me to have the sledgehammer. I think, right? That scared the crap out of me. Oh, that's why, because Mary's here. Oh my god, this is their house.
Pumpkin!
Pumpkin! See, I can open the door, but I don't want to open the door yet. I didn't realize this was their house. The Modern Guide to Successful Parenting. That just didn't burn. What the heck is that gonna... What the heck? Are we just not gonna pretend like that we don't see that? James and Anne.
You're gonna want to see this.
Angela and I were married.
This makes less and less sense.
You also were married in the witch trials as well. Okay, you guys need to get away from over there because that frickin' monster is coming. I'm gonna pee my pants. I'm so frickin' scared. I don't know if we should go outside because it says open. I don't know if we should open the door though. Or does this one say open? Can we go upstairs?
They don't notice me at all. They don't care.
See, Mary, I don't think is the bad person. Oh, medicine time? Already? It's 8 o'clock? Wow. That's crazy. Let me pause the game in case something happened. Thank you. Let me go put up my medicine really quickly. Ouch. Ah, my hips hurt. Okay. Let's continue. I'm very scared. Wait, did I just examine that? It looks like a bigger area than it was. See, because this says open. But there was something else on the wall. Let me turn back around. See, the camera angle is so whack. See, wait, that says open too? Oh, wait, no, that's the one that says open. What does this one say then? Oh, inspect. What are we looking at? What am I supposed to see? Because let me tell you, I don't see anything. Can you guys see that? Could you see that? Or was my face in the way? Because a monster just crawling. No. I hate that. I don't think I can play this until 9. I think I'll stop at 8:30 because this game's so freaking scary. You little freak. Yeah, definitely we're not going outside then, actually. Okay, so is the monster just gonna show up again or what? Okay, well, they're surrounding the house. Because that's Daniel's. I genuinely don't know what we're supposed to do. Like, they're all outside now. I don't think we should run. Ooh, there's a key. A secret found. The remains of an old grandfather clock and old keys hidden inside. Oh, okay. Well, let's take that freaking key then. Shall we? Can we? Can we not take it? Wait, are you for real? We found the key, but we can't take the key? I'm gonna just double check because the key is right there. Am I doing something wrong? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. There's no way it wants us to go outside. I thought I saw stairs. Oh, Lord. So much reading. Dear Anne, thank you for your letter regarding Megan. Oh, right. Megan was Mary. I don't know why I said Beth. I was definitely saying Beth earlier. Thank you for your letter regarding Megan. I understand your concerns and assure you that your daughter's rebellious behavior is not unusual. I've helped parents with similar issues and would be happy to help with Megan's moral guidance. Hebrew 12:11 says that all discipline seems painful rather than pleasant, but later it yields the peaceful fruit of righteousness. Please see me after the service on Sunday so we can arrange time for some personal instructions. Reverend Carson. Letter from Reverend Carson, September 71. And the fire was 72. Okie dokie. Do we have to go outside? Did we already look out this way? Oh, yeah. I'm scared. Why would I open that door? I hate that I have the option to open 2 doors now. I genuinely, I don't want to leave this area at all, you guys. I'm so freaking scared. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay. It's
Pumpkin!
Sab! That was scary. I have a key. Okay. Because maybe I think... Oh, wait. This was where the monster was. Because maybe if you don't find the key, you have to go out the front door and something bad will happen if you go out the front door. But I have a key. So can I not grab it? Somebody please help me. How do I grab the key? I'm clicking buttons. Because it says, secrets. I found a key. The remains of an old grandfather clock and an old key is hidden inside. This is a secret for a reason. Is this not the secret for the key? Am I not understanding something? I have to look this up because if I am doing something wrong, I'm going to be so mad. A Little Hope. Key in grandfather clock. Oh. That's really dumb. So it's not actually... It's basically says that the reason that is placed there is to prove Megan's innocence and saying that... Oh, there's the freaking stairs. That Megan never locked anybody up. Is basically what it was saying. That,
You hear that?
she potentially,
I did.
like, didn't set the fire.
Can only be the girl. Let's go find her.
I wonder if he can't be evil, though, but then his past selves could be evil or something. I'm very confused.
She's in here. Stay here.
Bones? No, it wouldn't be Bones.
Hey, Bigfoot, find the goddamn vinyl, will ya?
Andrew? What are you doing?
Holy God, I hate this. I was locked in on that one.
No, wait.
You protect me. You must.
Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, Little Hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason.
Me
If we
too,
are to
Sab. That
finally rid
scared the
ourselves
crap
of
out
the
of me.
evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
Now Mary's being accused of witchcraft?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone.
I just don't think it's Mary.
She
I
allowed
don't know.
her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan, has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
I think it's a reverend.
Whatever she pulls, do not fall for her little girl act. She may be a child, but...
Did you guys see the way she looked so smug? I don't know if I want to trust her anymore. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I was so, like... Oh no, the current objective is to help Abraham decide Mary's fate. I just don't believe. I don't believe that it was her fault. But she looked so smug. She can't do that. But then if we help Mary as this guy, I can't remember his name. I keep wanting to call him Anthony, but that's not his name anymore. Then Angela's gonna be mad at us. There's so much decision making in this game.
Out she means harm. She's malicious.
I don't think
It
she's.
was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I don't
this
see
child
how.
of the damned pleads once more for the
Wait.
devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. I seek
belongs
your
to
counsel.
Mary and Mary alone, and it is the devil's instrument.
Carver is evil. I do think Carver is evil.
we have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court.
I'm scared because it said enraged, and I don't actually want him to be enraged. So I feel like I might have done that wrong, and I'm scared.
He's the evil one.
We have been swayed by malice. The truth hidden from us, but not by Mary. Reverend Carver is the one urging us to believe in the devil.
Be silent.
This is all
You'll
his
not
doing.
deceive us any longer. Your true purpose is plain to see. I will see this town purged of all evil.
He's right. Listen to what he's saying. Carver is to blame.
Okay, period.
What must I do to bring little hope back into the light? I fear the Reverend and what he is capable of.
I don't think the doll has anything to do with it.
You have to stop Carver. It's him, don't you get it? He's condemning Mary to take the heat off himself.
I think so.
Know what must be done here.
What must be done? What must be done? How close are we to finishing this game?
Be still. What is the meaning of this outrage?
Are they gonna kiss? I just want to see some boys kiss.
What I have just learned sickens me to my core. There are serious questions which must be asked of you.
Of course. Come here, kiss me.
How can a man of God conduct himself in such a way? Mary, your suffering is at an end. You are free to leave.
Fool! Misled by a child! Do you not see what she is? The truth stares at you from the depths of...
I don't like the faceless people in the background. I will say that. I'm not a big fan of that.
You see nothing! The devil's daughter has deceived you all! Not me! I see her! I see her! Satan's whore!
Oh!
You will pay heavily for your crimes. I was one of the first to fall under your spell. Now all of Little Hope is mesmerized by you.
I've not the words. Without you, I would be dead.
I want to see this. Little girl, Andrew influenced his double to defend Mary's innocence and condemn the Reverend. Is that not what we wanted? Is she actually evil? Because I'm so freaking confused. Because also I did look it up, which I was like, because I just thought the key was for going outside. It said the key is supposed to be like basically proving Megan's innocence, that she didn't start the fire or like lock anybody out of the house because the key is locked there. Is what Google told me, although I was just trying to see if I could figure out if I needed that key or not. Okay. I'm still so very confused. This is me right now. Lost.
You saved me.
Aww.
I shall remember you all my days.
Aww. Yay, we saved her. Variant updated. Mary was judged to be innocent and gracefully thanked Andrew for his help. Okay, that's good. That's so sweet. Yippee, yay. Wait. Oh, it says if we make a brain decision or a heart decision. Do you guys see that? I wonder which ones I do the most of. Sorry. Okay.
But I didn't save you.
What do you mean you didn't save her? Did you not? I thought you did. Where is she?
I can't believe it's finally over.
It's not. Girly
You talked
pop.
to the girl, and you were right about the priest. He was the genuinely evil one.
It's not over.
Let's get out of here.
It's not over. Something's not right.
Tell me what happened. You see the girl, Mary?
I think finally, this whole nightmare is over.
I don't think so. I think there's no way. Is this the end of the game? There was no freaking way this is the end of the game. Also, I realized what he was saying. He wasn't saying, he was saying he saved Mary, but he didn't save Megan because Megan burned in the fire. And that, I think that's maybe what he's talking about. Maybe he wasn't evil. Maybe it was all just the Reverend. Something's about to happen. There's still the monsters outside. It's not like they just disappeared. Is John not still inside? Why is he still inside? F that. Oh, guys, I literally hate that monster so much. I hate the way it crawls. I cannot deal with this. I'm gonna throw up. I hate this so much. I can't. I cannot. Oh, I wish I could make it look like a unicorn or something like that, but it's gonna jump out and scare me, and I'm so scared. Yep. I gotta walk in. Is it gonna kill him because of my choices? It's gonna kill him. Yep. So I think it killed him because he was still fearful and it didn't unlock that. Which is unfortunate because I think if I would have, when I blocked the door, if I would have said, like, been the heroic one, that would have at least unlocked and I would have been fine. Maybe, but maybe because I still had dismissive, it wouldn't have been. But his horrible actions had made him die, which is so frustrating. Oh my god, this is the end of the game. Wait, we're finished? Because it's saying Angela survived the night. Daniel survived the night. Oh my god, that's literally it? I'm so confused still. Wait, okay, so we figured out it was the Reverend. But why is there some supernatural stuff happening? Do I not get to figure out why? Is it going to tell me? Also, I hate that Taylor and John didn't survive. Or whatever his name was.
Hey!
I'm real sorry.
I might replay this
I know
game.
it wasn't your fault. Both of us been through some real tough time these past years. About half a mile or so, there's a diner with a working phone. You call for help and you leave this place. And don't you ever come back.
I don't know.
Ain't nothing left here for you.
I want to try and everybody lives. I would not want to try and everybody dies. I'd feel so bad. Also, I don't think it's possible for everyone to die. I think he will always survive. Anthony, or whatever. This looks like the diner from Riverdale. But I don't know if I'd stream the trying to keep everyone alive thing.
I'm real sorry for what I've put you all through.
Why is he apologizing? It's not like he did anything on purpose.
That's gonna haunt me forever.
What? Why is he like, it's on me?
Take it easy on
We've
yourself.
all been through it.
Right?
We're finally getting out of this hell.
Blame yourself for it.
Wait, what? Why is he hearing everyone? Why am I emotional?
I just wish we'd all could have made it.
What is that supposed to mean? What is that? Is he just crazy? I'm so sad right now. Why am I
We're
crying?
diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy?
Oh my
You
god!
seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine.
He was the bus driver.
I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
Oh my god, he lost his mind! Why am I sad? I completely forgot about the bus driver, dude.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
So no one lived. Ugh. No one lived anyway. I'm still very confused about the witch trial time, though.
How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Why am I so sad?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. I need to keep a clear head. Anything you can do to help us would be greatly appreciated.
There's no goddamn us.
What is even happening? I'm so confused.
What the hell is going on in there?
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in. Hey!
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Were there even monsters after them then? This is killing me inside. I'm so confused. I'm so confused and I'm so sad. And now it's just a black screen? Okay. Okay, his man's gonna talk to us. Ugh!
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result.
What would be the point? They're all dead!
That's the problem with demons. If you don't lay them to rest, they will haunt you forever. Not a bad effort. Some found redemption, some didn't. All your doing.
Don't put that on me. I feel like
And
this is
you eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him.
I'm still so confused. I have so many questions.
Till we meet again. Maybe in the South Pacific, or the Arabian deserts, or somewhere else.
Those are their other games, I think.
But we will meet again. At least one
I
more.
thought you might like him, Nitz. Honestly, I saw him, I thought of you. I miss playing Baldur's Gate with you. Was it really stupid that I started crying? I don't know why that really got me. He's on his way to the bakery. Is it gonna like tell me?
Oh, what is this that I can't see with icy hands take so on me? I am deaf, none can excel. I hold the key to heaven or hell. Oh death, won't you spare me over for another year?
I'm still really baffled, but I'm like really heartbroken for Anthony. Cause I felt really bad. Cause I was like, I wish this would stop.
To drop the flesh right off in your frame, the earth and worms both have their claim. Oh death, won't you spare me over for another year?
Where's my mouse?
Oh death, consider my age. Pray do not take me at this stage. My wealth is all at your command, and you but me I see.
Okay, that's enough. Okay, so now we can yap about the game. Okay. I cried because I felt really bad for, I'm gonna cry again. I felt really bad for Anthony because like I assumed that he was evil for a little bit, and so like I feel guilty, which was crazy. And then he was like having survivor's guilt. This is so crazy. He was having survivor's guilt, and so he like conjured up his family, which was really sad. So I can't play this game again because it literally doesn't even matter if they live or die because they're all dead. I also genuinely don't understand why it's connected to the witch trials at all. Besides like helping out the past. But like it makes no sense on like why they all like resembled each other and stuff. Just to besides have like a horror element to it and keep us confused. But like once everything is like reaching the end, nothing like tied together in a nice little bow where it's like everything made sense, because now I just have more questions. So I'm not vibing with that. I don't like that personally. Like I don't understand why there were monsters after us or anything like that. Like, I don't think that we could have gone through the entire game, because Nitz, you were talking about you should do like a everybody survives, everybody lives. I don't think you can do an everyone dies, because I always think that Anthony will survive because he's like the lone survivor type thing. I'm emotional, okay? I'm sorry you had ads. Like, I was talking to you too. But thank you. Sorry, I have laundry on my bed. My dad came in and put it on my bed while I was playing the game, which is really nice that he did my laundry, but I was like, you don't have to put it on my bed right now. I don't know if you guys even saw him. But I don't think you can do an everybody dies because I think Anthony will always survive. Aw, Sav! You're so sweet. Now I'm gonna start streaming more so Nitz will actually get a use out of it. But anyway. He wanted to be featured so bad. Oh, my dad. I was like, who? My dad wanted to be famous. What else was I gonna say? I guess I can take these off now because it doesn't matter. I'm so sad. I guess I could do an Everyone Lives, but I think that would wreck me even more because I don't know why this is making me emotional, but if I made like an Everyone Lives gameplay, then no one actually lives. And so at the end, he's still gonna be alone. And that's heartbreaking. And I don't think I can put myself through that game again. It was good. I finished it really quickly. This is only my third time streaming this game. I mean, granted, like, the first 2 streams were like the longer streams because I streamed both on Sunday, but this one was a shorter stream. Thank God it actually was, because I'm ending the stream close to 2 hours when usually my Sundays are like 4 hours long. That's true. I don't know. Maybe I'll like have friends play it or something and see what outcomes they get, because that would be interesting. I don't think I have the capability to play it again right now. With it's still scary. It's still scary, and also I'm really emotional right now, and I don't know why, because I'm medicated. I'm probably just stressed or something. I don't even, you keep saying that, Sav, and I don't know what that means. I don't know what you're talking about. Why can't you just send it to me? You hate me. Sob into a pillow. Yes. I'm going to, actually. I need to, like, deep dive into the Little Hope game now because I'm so confused. Hello, Paul Kevin. Hello. Everything is going to be okay. Thank you, Paul Kevin. Thank you. We just finished the game. So, it was just really, really sad. So I'm just really emotional from that. Oh, I read it as everything's going to be okay. So don't worry. Don't worry, Paul Kevin. It's okay. Yeah, we just played Little Hope. We actually just finished. Have you watched it before or played it? Fears to Fathom? Is that scary? I really like Sundays to be the horror games. So, especially horror games with story. I don't like playing just horror games. Horror games with story I can get through. Otherwise, it's not worth it and I'm really scared. So, you have said you haven't played it. Oh, it was an interesting game. Do you like horror games, Paul Kevin? Because I'm typically not a horror game person, but for the past couple of months, we've been playing Resident Evil games, and then I got into is it Supermassive games? I don't know. Like I was saying, story games are fine for me, even if they're horror, because it's fine. Okay. Fears to Fathom. Okay. you have to keep reminding me, because you know me, Nits, and I cannot, if someone says something in chat, especially like, oh, you should play this game, it's going to take me forever to be like, oh yeah, let me go get that really quickly. Also, I'm potentially going to move soon, so I really cannot be buying any games at the moment. So you guys might need to wait a little bit for that. Actually, I have no idea what I'm going to play for the next month or two. The Cabin Factory is a cool anomaly game that reminds me of this game a little bit. There's lore with it. Okay, I will look into that then. You've been watching another streamer play the Resident Evil series. Too much gore. I understand. There was a lot of gore. I actually started with Resident Evil games as like my first couple of games. And I started with Resident Evil... Which one did I start with, you guys? Not 7. Was it 7? It was like the one that's supposed to be the scariest. Because... everyone thought I wasn't going to be able to play it because I get really scared. Oh, it is 7. Okay, 7 and then 8? Is that what I did? I was doing Ethan's storyline. I don't know. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go to Fallout. I encourage her to play other friendlier games. Yeah, so I actually when I started streaming originally, I started playing Fallout. And some other games. I was playing Hogwarts Legacy, but that got really boring. Now I'm playing Fallout, but then I went on vacation, been playing the Resident Evil games. We're getting back into the grind of everything, going to stay on a consistent schedule for June. So I am definitely going to get back into Fallout New Vegas, and we're going to play that. We're going to beat it, you guys. Hopefully we'll beat it in June. Fingers crossed. I think for the next couple of weeks, I still would like to keep my Sundays to like some sort of story game. I'm sure I have some. I still have Hosey, so maybe we can play that for chiller nights. Fallout for some nights, and Apex maybe, because I am wanting to get better at Apex. So maybe every now and then we can like do those a little bit. But you'll see what you can do. For what? Did I ask something? I'm so confused. But anyway, I don't know what I was gonna say. I have no idea. But those are the games I'm probably gonna play for the next couple of weeks, until I'm able to buy a new game. But we'll see. I don't know even the games that I have. Let me see if I can check. And also we can just go back to our old like just chatting and stuff like that. Yeah, we have Hosey that we could play. I just finished that one. Oh, Little Kitty Big City. We can play that again. So there's some games that we could play. Yeah, we can find some games. Also, if people would be down, I want us to start doing little nights together again. So maybe we could try doing another Among Us or Jackbox. Wait, I don't know if I have Jackbox actually anymore. We could do Among Us or something like that, which would be really fun just to get back into everything. I feel like I've been really MIA this last month. Well, I have been out of the country for 2 weeks. I feel like I have been really MIA with streaming, and I definitely want to put that back at my forefront of everything because there's been a lot going on and I've kind of been pushing it back a little bit. But you know, I'm back here, and you guys are really important to me, and I really want you guys to know that, and also like that this is really fun and I really enjoy it, and I just want to get back into this again. I think there was a time period that I wasn't really finding much enjoyment in this. I say with my laundry over here, which was really bothering me that it's right here, by the way, on stream. But not to get like emotional or anything, but I think I was having a very difficult time for a little bit. But we're back. We're so back. And I'm going to try to get better at streaming, and I'm like I said, June specifically, we are going to get back into a very consistent schedule, and hopefully everything will be back on track. Hopefully. But Tab, you said your brother-in-law makes you play Among Us all the time. That period. You think you're good at it? I want us to do another Among Us thing, and I'll probably put it in the Discord eventually. I don't know. Maybe we could do it Friday night or something. I don't know. I'm sure we can find some time and do it, because I think that would be so super slay. I'm not very good at it. I'm not good at lying. Like, I don't think I am. I just don't think I'm very good at it. Yes, we'll play. We'll all play together. It'll be fun. I did not think that I was going to cry tonight. The fact that I cried at that game, I was really, really shocked. I was really, really shocked about that. But yes, I promise. This is a promise. Shaking on it, pinky, locking it in. June, we are going to do a group Among Us thing. And we're going to start doing our little group game nights again. I am also trying to make it up to you guys for being gone most of last month. And also, I really think I'm going to be busy at least a good amount of July, because I'm hopefully going to be moving. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I'm going to hear back tomorrow or Tuesday about the apartment. So, fingers crossed, please. I think it'll be really, really good. I think it'll be a great time. But other than that, that's about all the plans. Like I said, consistent schedule. I'm going to stream tomorrow. I'm done messaging you guys in the Discord and being like, hey, I'm not going to stream tonight. Done. I'm going to start being so consistent. So I don't know what I'm going to play yet tomorrow, though. It really just depends on the vibe of how I'm feeling with tomorrow. But the choices are probably Fallout, Hosey, or Apex. But I don't know. I'm really not good at Apex, so I really don't think it would be that interesting to watch. But who knows? It's like, I just don't know what I want to do. But anyway, I feel emotionally drained now. The fact that I got so scared that I wanted to pee my pants and then cried, the whiplash that I felt with that game is crazy. Absolutely wild. But anyway, we did hit 153 followers now, which is crazy. My goal of 150 happened. OMG. Oh, Sav. Where is it? It's right here. Yay! Yippee! It is really crazy. Elijah! Hey! Happy late birthday! I am so sorry, by the way. I felt so bad. Your birthday was in my planner, and I was like, I just gotten back in the country, which is not an excuse, but it kind of is. And I was like, oh my god, it's Elijah's birthday, and I meant to message you and tell you happy birthday. Oh my gosh. Nits, thank you so much. That's so nice. Nits just sent me a gift. Elijah's been busy. He's been studying and smart and in school. It took me a minute since I lost my glasses. Okay, Velma. The trip was so awesome. It was a lot of fun. You missed it. I just cried. We just finished up a game, and I was a little bit of a mess for a second. Oh my gosh, that sounds very, very, oh my gosh. I don't even know. I don't even know what that word is. So the fact that I don't even know what it is seems very difficult. Ooh, yes. Okay, I will play them this next Sunday then. Thank you, Nits. Thank you. I need to lock in and remember that, though. I'm going to be playing those games on Sunday. What even is that? I'll look it up. Me too. Me too. I might move. I might be moving. I was looking at apartments. Let me look up what this is. Drink. Sorry, 1 second. I will message you about that. I'm not gonna say it here. I am looking at what this is really quickly. Good question, Nits. Will everyone please be hydrated for Nits? Even you, Sav? Nits? Mom her. Sav doesn't drink water. I'm tattling. Oh, it's a branch of medicine focused on the study of blood. Ew. Ugh. That sounds difficult. Period. Tell her, Nits. I've been trying to tell her for so long. Maybe after my Mountain Dew. Sav, did you take your medicine today, by the way? Did you take your medicine? I took my medicine. I feel like I'm just gonna have to start streaming every single night so you take your medicine. Take your medicine. Yes, it is very difficult, but you are doing it. You're doing it. I'm so proud of you. You're very smart. But we finished the game. We finished the game relatively quickly, but I'm actually happy we did. It kind of timed out perfectly because I was like, I told myself, because I was really busy today, I told myself, I was like, I need to stream today. I want to stream today. But I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to stream at 5. So, okay, I'm about to end stream. Like, literally, like, within a minute. Okay. What games did I play? Wait, are you talking to me? What did I just say? Oh, we played Little Hope. Is that what you're asking? I don't know. I got distracted. No, Sav. Yeah, Little Hope was fun. It was scary. It was very scary, very confusing, very confusing. And I cried at the end, which I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people probably didn't cry at the end of that. That's why I really want to go watch some streamers play it, or like YouTubers or something. I want to see who's watched it. Anyway, you guys, I need to start getting ready for bed. We're trying to have a consistent sleeping schedule, somewhat. We'll see what happens with that. And I need to put up my laundry now. Ooh, soup. That's good. Soup. Okay. Good night, Nits. I hope that you are feeling better, and hopefully your surgery will do its job and everything's going to work out. Just have some nice recovery time and everything like that. But we are so happy. We're so happy you guys are back. The OG crew is coming back together. Nits is here. Elijah's here. Which is all good vibes. We're all so happy. Yay! Sometimes you have to start from scratch, and that's okay. And we gotta do the celebration. Oh. Yay! Yippee! Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna go now. I thank you guys so much for joining and watching me cry. And let me vent and yap and everything like that. I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. And then, yeah, have a good night. Drink water, stay hydrated, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye!